the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care, and I don't get back the for the Giants. And they all win it the shade. 41, 2, 3 seconds right at the ball game.
So how about that? Absolutely adorable Steve Moskowitz. He's adorable too, but Steve, our sports and the law expert, what did we just see?
I just had to show you that. That is my dear friend Javier's kids. That is true talent, and that will go ahead and cheer the Giants on to even greater heights.
That officially starts baseball season for all of us, right?
Yes, it does.
When the kids are ready, an excellent voice, great work, and we appreciate you sending that in, so thanks very much.
My
All right, let's
pleasure.
get to sports and the law now with Steve Moskowitz, and I've got 3 stories here. Let's start with the NFL. They were ordered to pay the union over $100 million because of a mischaracterized ticket revenue situation. Should they have to pay some type of fee on top of the $100 million?
In the old days, this was called skimming, and they got caught. And the bottom line is, yes, they should. However, they wisely went ahead and did a backroom deal. That's why they actually paid a little less than the amount they skimmed. And the whole idea is keep it quiet, cover it up.
All right, so you're right. It was $120 million total. They end up paying just a little over $100 million. Why would the Players Association, money that was not given to them, why is it that they would agree to take a little bit less?
A deal, because we don't know what's in those books, what they were covering up, what potential defenses would be. Because remember, a settlement is, well, wait a minute, I could do this, I could do that. Like everything else, so much in law boils down to a deal. That's what happened.
With that, we move to our second story, and this one has to do with a very popular TV sports personality, and that's Erin Andrews. A few years back, at the Marriott hotels, there was an absolute creep of an individual who got a room next to hers and videotaped her in different stages of dress and undress. He is now in jail, but Erin Andrews is suing Marriott hotels for the Marriott hotels telling the fan what room she was in. So how strong is her case here?
This is a great case. Marriott, get your checkbook out. They're never, ever supposed to do that. If you check in with a friend and you say, oh, I forgot, what's my friend's room? They're not supposed to tell you. Here's some stranger, oh, by the way, what's that room number of that woman TV star again? My God, was that bad. That was bad training. That was horrible. They really should pay for that one. And look what they did to her.
And the person who did this is a 2.5-year prison sentence he was given. Does that play into this case? The fact that there is someone who was guilty, they were found guilty, and he said, hey, this is what the hotel did to us.
The bottom line is he should have gotten longer. That's a bad thing to do to somebody, and what he did to her. But the hotel should have trained their employees much better. You never, ever give out anybody's room, much less a TV star.
All right, and does she have to prove that this hurt her career in any way, or is this just her life has been...
Now, she has to be a little careful there because it actually took an uptick. But again, she's talking about her embarrassment, her emotional distress. And again, what I'd be looking for if I was the attorney is puny, saying, look, Marriott, you need to be punished, and you have a big checkbook, and you need to pay a lot.
All right, final one. We got about a minute left here. Rocky shortstop Jose Reyes, he's placed on paid suspension while Major League Baseball investigates charges that Reyes assaulted his wife in October. He's paid $22 million a year. If he is guilty, if he's found guilty, he has a trial April 4th. Can the Rockies get some of their money back? He's a Rocky shortstop.
Well, then we invoke the morals clause. And one of the things that bothers me about this case, and again, in no way, shape, or form are we going to downplay domestic violence, but the thing is, right now, he's not been convicted of anything, yet under the baseball agreement, he can be punished even if there's no evidence.
All right, there you have it. So 3 stories and Steve Moskowitz and friends this time. We hope you enjoyed it at the start. Steve, thanks so much
Always a pleasure.
For joining us. We appreciate it. From winning the MVP to raising a family to golfing with the president, Steph Curry seems to have this whole life thing figured out. We'll discuss if Curry's values could actually attract NBA talent to the Dubs straight ahead.